So this is Jan.ai, the web version, of course, and this is quite similar to ChatGPT, but there is one unique feature called Browser MCP that lets this AI tool to actually take over the control of any page on your browser, and it is basically quite similar to the Perplexity's Comet browser, where there is a built-in AI, and you can ask AI to do a lot of things, maybe doing some boring or difficult or perhaps repetitive tasks, and AI will do it for you. It is really cool and it can save a lot of time. But now we got the same feature more or less on the Jan.ai, and you don't have to install any third-party browser. You can just use your Google Chrome browser because this tool is actually going to be utilizing a browser extension. So let me show you how you can use the agentic feature in the Jan.ai platform. So first, of course, you have to navigate to this URL, chat.jan.ai, and after that you can log in with your Google account perhaps. And after that, you can open this menu and click browse, and it will automatically open this extension page. So don't worry, I'm going to put the link of this extension in the description down below. After that, click add to Chrome, click add extension, and just wait for this extension to be installed into the browser. As you can see, Jan Browser MCP has been added to Chrome. Now I do recommend to open extensions and pin that particular extension because we are going to use it a bit more time. Now I'm going to close this, and after that you can enable the browse feature, and there you go. Now it will start utilizing the browse MCP feature, so the agentic feature will be activated when it is necessary. So here, before you type anything, you must open a new tab. This is mandatory, and you have to click the Jan MCP extension and then set current tab for browser use. So if Jan.ai will need to open something, then this particular tab will be used. This is a bit different than the Comet browser where it can do it automatically, but here we need some extra work, but that's okay for the first iteration of the product. Now, let's say I'm going to ask AI to do something. Please navigate to YouTube and then find the channel 3 Blue 1 Brown and tell me what is the latest video that they have released. Okay, or the channel 3 Blue 1 Brown, tell me what is the latest video that I have released. Okay, so I just enabled browse, and I'm intentionally not using the search feature because I just want AI to use the browser, to use the tab that I just assigned to, and it's just behaving like human. It will navigate to the URL, it will click on some links, will navigate, will scroll the page, etc. And you'll see there is this message telling you that Jan Browser MCP started debugging the browser. It is just basically telling you that, hey, this extension is using the browser at the moment, and you can actually continue your work normally. You can open another tab, it's fine, but from my experience, it is actually sometimes will just suddenly switch to that particular tab where the AI is doing its work. So it's not quite consistent. That's why this is not quite as smooth compared to, let's say, the Comet browser from Perplexity. But again, I think it is quite decent. As you can see, it is really fast, although in my opinion, it is not the smartest AI agent that I have tested, and I'll explain about that later. But as you can see now, it is opening store. It's not something that I asked. I just want to know the latest videos, but this agentic AI model is, well, let's say not the smartest AI model at the moment. Okay, it is still trying to navigate. Now, if you open a Jan.ai, if you see the chat, you can see that the status of all the things that it tried to open. There is also a snapshot, so you can kind of preview and monitor what's exactly going on. And sometimes, from my testing, sometimes it just stuck in a loop. It just cannot get out from something, even though the menu is there, it's clear as day, but it just doesn't know how to navigate to certain menus. And that's kind of disappointing because I'm using the Thinking Max, not even the small version, the Thinking Max, which is the best model at the moment. I think they're going to have better model in the future, but at the moment it's just, well, it's just not doing, it's not very good when it comes to doing something like navigating the web page. It has a solid agentic calling, but not exactly able to navigate or understand a web page. So that's my concern of this job. And there you go. So it is not able, apparently. Yeah, it is not able, which is kind of surprising because previously I asked the same task, but it was for my channel, and it is actually able. I think it was this one, maybe not this one, or maybe how about this one? Oh, sorry, this one actually. So I asked AI to navigate to my YouTube channel, and then he was able to tell me that there is a latest video from the channel, which is this particular video, and the answer was correct. So yeah, that's actually kind of disappointing that I'm recording this video and now it is not able to do that, but let's give it another shot. So I'm going to give it a different task. Let me just start a new chat, and let's say I want to know, can you tell me what's trending on X right now? Okay, here you go. It will just use the same tab that I just assigned AI to use, and there you go. So there is trending about this topic, about clean AI, and yep, maybe here, yeah, it is very much correct. So yeah, for a simple task that requires fewer than, let's say, 10 clicks, I would say this tool is usable. But anything more complex than that, then I think it is better to use something like ChatGPT Atlas or perhaps Perplexity Comet Browser, because they are a lot better, at least again at the moment. But it is interesting to see how this type of AI agent with a Chrome extension implementation would fare in the future. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm hoping that it will get better. But anyway, that's essentially how you can use the browse feature in Jan AI. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.